Finally, that time again. I'm hosting another in-person boot camp where I'll be teaching you exactly how I trade every single day. And not only that, you'll be sitting right beside me every single morning to trade with me. The student that we had just a couple months ago in person is already making 6 figures. This month alone, he's up $365,000. Shout out to Brock. I'm extremely proud of you. And he's not just one student that's doing great. We have multiple students doing great. So if you were ever wondering when I was gonna do another in-person boot camp, you've seen it on my YouTube, you've seen it in my stories, you've seen it on Instagram. This is the time. In October, I will put it right here on the screen. It will be in New York, and it will be the best one yet. My final in-person boot camp this year. I do not do this often, maybe 2 or 3 times a year, but this one will be the biggest. If you were wondering, I'll see you guys there. All right, your boy's at the airport right now. I'm going on a random trip. I couldn't pick a place, I swear. The last 3 days it's actually been 2, but I've been thinking about Switzerland, France, south of France, Greece, Spain, Turks. I can't actually go to Turks for a longer story than it needs to be right now. Aruba. So I decided just go to the airport, book 3 tickets, whatever you feel when you get to the airport, you just get on that flight. So here I am, flight boards in 40 minutes. I haven't even gotten online. And yeah, I gotta run there right now. I just wanted to get this quick video for you guys, and then I'll see you guys on a plane and then on my way there. There is one bad thing here though. There was no business class, and it's a pretty decently long flight. So wish me the luck, wish me the best. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I finally just got to the Airbnb, so I'm gonna show you guys around, even though it's not the best lighting. So take a look. This is the driveway. Right behind that is the beach. You got a little workout thingy here. Pull-ups, dips. That's actually great for the morning. That's the guest house. We can go through the back here, but I'm gonna go through the front so you guys can see what's going on. This is an infinity pool. You can go here. And that's the beach right behind it. And then you got the front yard, living room, dining room, kitchen. I'm gonna do this quick so that I can show you guys a better view in the morning because of the sun. But I don't know, it's like a movie room with some old ass couches. Backyard before we go upstairs. All right, this is a lot. Pretty big. That's the guest room. I'm gonna zoom in, look. Sick. And then you got cactuses, a grill. This is sick. All right, time to go upstairs, ready? So I didn't even check this out, so I have no idea what's up here. So we'll find out together in a second. Oh, it's hot as fuck. What's this? This a bedroom? Yeah. Holy. Oh shit. Wait, why is it? The views, it's extremely hot in here. The tub, which I will not be using. The shower, bathroom, and the other side of the closet. But yeah, I'll show you guys the rest of the house, or like a more detailed view of the house in the morning because the lighting will be better. But tonight, all I really have planned is probably some dinner, and that's about it. So I'll keep you guys updated as my day goes on. All right, chat, we gotta do a little quick fit check before we leave. So we're about to head to a restaurant called Azara, or Azar. I don't even know if I told you guys where I'm at right now. It doesn't even matter, honestly. Just enjoy the vibes. Might not even put it in the title of the video. You never know. I wasn't prepared for the feats, but we got the shorts, the shirt from Ralph Lauren today, and that's about it. I got like a little island vibe on right now. Sometimes you gotta have a little bit of fun with it. Chat. Yo, what's crazy is I did have to come back and record a Sunday video for y'all because I forgot to record a educational video for you guys. But I did end up making $144,000 this week. So for one, I do deserve this vacation. And for two, you guys deserve some content on that because back when I was just starting out when I was 16, that would have been some motivation right there. So I'm going to make that video as soon as I get back. But I'm going to take you guys to the restaurant with me. You guys get to enjoy the food with me. And then I'll show you guys around. Yeah, you got to do a fit check with me real quick. Well, where did you take it? All right, fit check.
And we got black sandals to match.
I'm not going to lie, mine is looking crazy right now.
We both look crazy. Today is the first day, so we got to get to
Today don't count. The shirt is tough, though.
Lady, I just feel like I won't get you out of my mind. I feel love for the first time, and I know that it's true. I can tell by the look in your
Excuse how the hell I look right now, but this is what I'm talking about. Look, you'll see. So now you could actually see everything. This is the backyard. Wow, the door was left open. That's the guest room. Got some chests. Whoa. Felt like someone was walking behind me for a sec. Guys, if this vlog never makes it up, just know they got me. It's currently 9 a.m. It's funny when I'm home. I could sleep in. I'm on vacation. I can't sleep in. But I did sleep extremely early yesterday. I slept at, actually it's not really early, but it's early for vacation. I slept at like 12. Yo, I got some filters for this camera when I'm by myself, but I don't really know how to work this. The owners of the Airbnb are probably confused on the camera. They're like, it's by himself. Why does he need this big ass house? Because I like it. Excuse me on that one. That's how many filters it comes with. That's sick. This camera needs to be cleaned. My face needs to be cleaned. That's all I know. Holy shit. So I'm gonna guess we do. That's legit. I have no idea what we just did. That looks legit. All right. Well, we'll play with that one for a little bit. But you know what we do on vacation? Let me show you. This is what we do on vacation. This is why I look forward to this. Sleeping, not into what's that thing called? To the jet skis and the banana boats. I'll pass. I'm into the sleeping. I'm into the relaxation. Hold up. Everybody say bless you, please. I'm into the overseas cigarette. Nothing like an overseas cigarette. Anyways, what I have planned for today is I'm going to give you another tour of the house. Obviously, we got some sun. I'm going to try to work out. I plan on eating out for lunch and then having a chef here for dinner. So those are the main things. And then obviously
I'm going to try to get a yacht, but they said the yacht was under maintenance. So we'll see how that goes. I'll leave you guys for a little bit. Then I'll see you in a little bit. I'll show you guys the tour of the house really quickly again with the sun. It's a completely different house with the sun, of course. And then I'm going to try to work out. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. You work so hard throughout the year, you forgot to take time for yourself. You forgot. How do I explain it? You forgot what it means to be rich, is the easiest way I can put this. Yes, the commas in your bank account make you feel fulfilled knowing that, you have those things and you're safe. And no matter what number you get to, you always think of the worst. You can ask anybody. You always think of the worst, as in, this isn't enough. You're not being ungrateful. You're just, for one, you're being ambitious. And two, you know that at any day, something bad could happen. So it feels great to actually, reap the benefits of working so hard throughout the year. Same thing for you guys when you take those trips with your families. Not even a trip, having dinner with your family is something to be extremely thankful about. So it just feels good because, like, the things that I like the most in life is relaxing. Why? Because my brain is wired every day. I'm stressed every day. No matter how much money you have, no matter, whether you're struggling to pay rent or struggling to pay a car note, whether, you're comfortable and you're not going through that, you're still stressing. So don't ever think that once you have that number in your mind, you're not going to be stressing. You're going to be far from that. You'll be stressing even more. And I tell people, the more money you have, the more issues you do deal with in life, whether you like it or not. People who need money, people who constantly ask for money, problems that happen in your business, people try to take those things. You have to remember, when you work for a business, you're not going through the stress that business owner has to go through. They're going through that. Yes, you're stressing about going to work, dealing with your 9 to 5, but the owner of that business is going through an immense amount of stress that you don't have any idea what he's going through, just because you're thinking about your own problems. So just remember, I understand everybody wants to get to a certain place in life, but it's just as stressful or even more stressful when you get there. So enjoy the time being, the present time, and it took me a long time to realize that, because you need to grow older and be mature, and you're always thinking about the future, that you forget that the present is the most important thing. Why? Because it's just happening. There is no guessing. There is no stressing. It's just happening right now. Look, I'm laying. If I turn this camera right now, look at this. Just vibing. Literally nothing is going on. This is the present. I'm enjoying the present, talking to you guys. You guys are basically on this trip with me. It feels good. So sometimes I gotta have these talks with you guys, because if I'm not gonna do it, and if people who are in this position are not gonna do it, then who's gonna do it? How do you know what to expect when you get here? Because all of us, we're gonna get there. Especially if you're watching this video. When I was younger, I used to watch bunch of people, DDG, FouseyTube, Cameron Foos, and I just knew that one day I'd get there. I don't know how long, but one day we're gonna get there. And when we get there, I learned from these other people what to do and what not to do. For example, FouseyTube, I learned a lot from him. Obviously people look at him differently nowadays, but he's legendary. But never take your negative energy and your negative business and put it up in the air, for example. You don't have to get that personal. And if you're going through things, take a little break. You don't have to bring everything to social media. You could just let your people know that, hey guys, I gotta take a little break for myself. I'm not feeling myself. I gotta go work on myself. Things of that nature. But you don't have to go too much into detail of those things. He did deal with a lot. But then you got DDG. I learned from that. Cameron Foos. So yeah, guys, enjoy your time in the present. The past is the past. You can't go back. You can't go back and fix it unless you're a nerd. Build a time machine. And don't worry about the future. Worry about what you can do now to affect your future, because your future is based on what happened prior to that. The hard work you put in now will affect the next 5 years, right? In 5 years, what you did the past 5 years is what got you to that present moment in 5 years, if that makes sense. All right. I wish you guys the best, and obviously I'll update you as my day goes on. I'll probably order some food. I'm gonna go about my day from there. Focus on the present. I don't know what's next. All right, the food just came in. Got some nachos, a salad, some hummus, Caesar salad just to make it look good, shrimp, a glizzy. I don't know who ordered that shit. That wasn't me. And then, oh wait, these are the sandwiches we got. Yeah. Shrimp lobster. That looked good. All right, that concludes my day here at the beach. I have a headache. I'm tired. I'm hurting. This is why I don't leave the house when I'm on vacation. Oh my God. I try to vlog the jet ski, but at the end of the day, who's vlogging jet skis one hand? Not me, I'll tell you that much. But I did vlog like the journey getting there and hopefully getting on the jet ski. I don't know, I did my best. It was my phone. I didn't want to lose this camera. For one, the footage on here, if we lose that, then we don't got no vlog. If the memory goes away, I have another memory, but that means I have to restart. And then second of all, I won't have a camera if we lose this camera. Because I don't know what it's called. It's a DJI. It's like the GoPro. Anyways, that was supposed to be at my house, except all the accessories was there and the camera was missing. So I got to report that when I get back. So someone please remind me when this video goes up. Report that so I can get my camera. And yeah, day's pretty much done. I feel like a fat ass because all I've been doing is eating. But it's getting dark. Just gonna head home. If it's my choice, I'm probably gonna skip dinner. I might have to work out, honestly. The way I'm feeling right now, I need some pull-ups. But the sun's going down here, heading down. Some people over there playing. I don't even know. All right, here's a quick fit check. Right before dinner, I'm in a rush, but top is Chrome Hearts. It's like a jersey slash, I don't know. It feels like them jerseys you used to wear when you played soccer and you were on the opposite team, so you put a little thing over your shirt. But Chrome Hearts on the back, Rick Owens on the shorts, and then we got some woman Jordans on the feet. They didn't have male sizes, so at the women's. But yeah, quick one, little different, and then iced out G-Shock. So I'm heading over to dinner. It's more of like a seafood vibe tonight. And yeah, I'll bring you guys with me. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Good morning, YouTube. All right, it's time to trade here. So over here getting set up. You guys know the setup. My laptop, which is my Mac, fully spec'd out, 96 gigs of RAM, and then you have the monitors on the side, which I got years and years ago, probably like 4 or 5 years ago, and it works perfectly. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot better on the market, but getting set up here, AMD's up 35% due to OpenAI, so there's a lot going on. Honestly, Tesla's up $10. I don't know if we're gonna do anything with that, but I'll show you the views, and then we're gonna get ourselves to work here this morning. So take a look at this. Very nice. Very, very nice. Anyways, today I kind of want to just relax. I want to work out as well. I know I said that all weekend, but you work out so hard prior to vacation that when vacation comes, you're like, you do have some bursts of wanting to work out sometimes on vacation. But for right now, I don't have any of those bursts. But I am going to eat less today, and I'm going to try to work out after I finish working. And pretty much like meals and dinners, I would like the chef to come over, so we'll see if they're available. And if not, I guess we'll go out, but we'll go out less and, head from there. But it's so quiet over here. One day, they're building something. One day there will be no beach view. Actually, technically there still will be right here, but something will be blocking it over here.
What are you gonna have here at Open North?
I really am honestly counting on you guys. This isn't really my cup of tea, but shit, we only drink coffee anyway, so let me know.
Yeah, it was like
Market is
4:47.
dying here. Apple's still trying to hold on, but
I'm about to get into Tesla. I'm in. I think this is too strong to skip out on, even though this is running too hard here. Yes, it is. So if you want to stick to Apple, which is a safer version, perfectly fine. But this just broke Friday's high, I believe. Yeah, just finally broke. So let's see.
market just bounced. FYI.
Got it.
Yeah, Apple's not showing the same strength that when we got a green candle. from
There
the
goes
market.
Tesla now.
Nice. Good
Fine.
call.
Look, guys, if it doesn't work out, it's okay. I'm taking it based off divergence and how much strength this is showing. Yes, this just pulled back. I think I'm going to use slightly below 445 as my stop loss. It's Monday, so I have a little bit more room on those contracts. Market's falling pretty hard. All right, you got the pullback on Tesla. Let's see what it does here.
Market is dying still.
I just want to see if Tesla's going to be able to hold up here. If not, I'm out of here.
Apple's far now, so you don't gotta worry about that.
What is?
Yeah,
Apple.
Apple.
Look at Tesla,
what
red to
contracts?
green.
You in the 470s?
Yes.
AMD's getting a bounce here.
How
Yeah,
deep
right.
is the bounce though? Oh, 219. That's a little too far.
It's at 290.
Yo, Tesla. No way. It's doing one of those again.
What we doing?
Now, let's just sit and see.
Let's just relax. Patience.
Goes. Wow. Quick one. See that? 40-cent break. That's a nice scalp. 50 cent. Beautiful. Beautiful. Exactly what I was looking for. And it's holding 442. They're going to rip this to 443. I'm going to sell it all together here. Just waiting a second here. I'm going to get rid of it. Waiting for 443. Beautiful. I'm out.
And yeah, you said it's got that too. Sick.
I'm all out. Beautiful. Guys, you like that? Really nice.
Nice.
Really nice. I made
Okay.
I made 10 made about 10K on that. Oh no. Yeah, 10K.
Nice.
That move way better than earlier.
Yep.
Yeah, literally.
Because the consolidation IV was dropping, we got in at the end of the IV drop. IV was at the lowest point right there, and then boom, we got the IV spike in our contracts. So I'm up 3K for the day. My first trade today, I was down about 13, and then second trade, I made 6 back or something like that. I was down about 7, so I just made 10 on this, which is obviously break even for me, but that's a good trade. For all of you, that should be a nice dub right there. All right, so luckily today, we didn't have any reservations. We can't be late even if we wanted to, right?
Right.
Right. I think that's just the way we're going to do things from here on out. We show up, we show up.
We show up.
There's no reservations necessary.
This is yours, right?
Yeah. I ended up at fucking Ruth Chris last night. You know how disgusting that is? We just had a conversation on the restaurants that I like, and she brought up Ruth Chris, and we just talked about how I hate Ruth Chris with a passion. God was like, oh, you hate Ruth Chris? All right, bet. 1 week later, boom, ended up at Ruth Chris. Oh yeah, we ordered the whole menu as per usual. This time the waiter, yeah, that's definitely the retarded cousin. Yep. Oh man. This time the waiter wanted to be on us about how much food we ordered. This is the first time.
First time ever.
You sure you want this? She thought we were done after we ordered the appetizers. Nah, it's cool, like, after you take down the order, at the end, be like, damn, that's a lot of food. But, like, after we say each item is type crazy, it's taking too long, and I'm starving. We're playing games that we don't need to play right now. I'm hungry. He is. I told you. Oh, Pedro, she said nah.
You for Dominica?
Yeah.
All right, chat.
Right now, Pedro is Arubian already. He lives in Aruba, so he's Arubian.
All right, chat. We're going horseback riding. I didn't want to bring the camera again. I'm not risking my memory. I'm not risking my camera, but we did just get here. It was like a 5-minute ride. Honestly, if you're staying in this country, you might as well stay at the house that I stayed at, but I'm gonna need a little horsey horse to take us for. That little ass horse. You can't hold me. That's for you.
This is Sambuca.
Sambuca.
Okay. That's all right. You let her kick on the horse, kick and move it. That's all right. That's not on the road. You touch on the sun, just move. That's all right.
That's for what?
You walk. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a walk.
No problem.
I ain't
It's a
doing
horse every day, twice a day for the people beginning, no problem. Okay? You're good.
Sambuca.
Okay, guys, you come back for the tour, no jump in the horse, please. One moment for the tour guide, you
Yes.
off on the horse, all right?
Okay.
You ready? Follow me.
Let me grab a
He said
towel
follow.
because I'm not sitting on it.
Back. Oh, shit. It's okay, it's okay. No. Come on, come on.
Big body bands, remember I used to be.
One hand, it's all right. No to move, no to touch. You put your heel down. Heel down.
Okay.
Heel down.
Oh, chat. I understand why they say this shit is inhumane. I don't understand. I'm sorry, horsey. My fault, big bro. I ain't mean to do you like this today. Oh, my ass. Yo, why that horse walk like that, though? Nigga, I don't want mine to do that. Bomba klats. All right, chat. We made it to the motherland. Oh, shit. You don't understand the struggle it's been to get here. Oh, man. It's my first and last time. If we were born back in the 1800s, 1700s, no trading, just your horse and your sword, your best friends.
much horsepower? It's 1 horse, so 1 horsepower. Smart ass. What the fuck are you talking about? How much horsepower does this horse have? 1 horsepower. Honestly, guys, I've realized I like my Ferrari at home a lot better than this. This nature shit.
All right, family. It is the last morning that I'm here, so I only have about 30 to 40 minutes to trade from the open, and then I gotta go and drop off my rental and then take my flight. So that's all I'm gonna be doing this morning. Trading, 30 minutes, pretty much packed, and then we're gonna head out, go to the airport, and do all that good stuff. So probably the last segment of this video will be me trading, and then I probably won't vlog any of the drop off of the rental and the flight because your boy's gonna be rushing. So hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna show you guys my trading for today, and then I'm gonna say bye to everyone.
Hey, you keep stuck up in your ways, you gon' fall, man. I know that shit, man. Yeah, hey, but look though, I ran up that money so motherfucking high.